The Executive Secretary, National Human Rights Commission, Tony Ojukwu, has lauded efforts by the Dorothy Njamenze Foundation to alleviate the suffering of victims of human rights abuses. Ojukwu gave the commendation when the commission presented toiletries, foodstuff, and other relief items to the foundation in Abuja.
We need to partner with strong civil society groups, and we've identified Dorothy Njamenze Foundation as one of the key civil society organizations that has also supported the commission in its own work, because we use their shelter to deal with cases of victims of human rights violation who need shelter, who need assistance, who need protection, who need interim protection, who need to be empowered, who need to pursue their cause till they get justice, and so on and so forth. They have been of immense support to the commission. So as a commission, we feel that supporting Dorothy Njamenze Foundation is like supporting ourselves, because our clients are victims of human rights violation. So anybody who is supporting our clients is supporting us. In fact, the person is our friend. So that is how much we cherish the kind of work the foundation is doing. And in our own small way, we want to identify with them to encourage them that, yes, you are really showing that you are ready to help the commission to do this work, which is so enormous. Because the area of work she is doing, the area of assisting victims of sexual and gender-based violence, victims of domestic violence, is one area that has become so endemic in our society. Because of cultural practices, most of the victims don't speak out. Because of stigmatization, they don't complain. Because of poverty issues, because of empowerment issues, they are not able to follow through to get justice. But Dorothy Njamenze Foundation has put itself out to stand with survivors, to help them pursue justice until they get justice.
Dorothy Njamenze said her organization also renders round-the-clock free services to survivors of sexual and gender-based violence.
I started documenting experiences and engaging authorities on, respecting what survivors of sexual and gender-based violence survivors needed, and then it got to the point that we had so many other survivors, so we started creating a community where survivors supported each other, to see how they were coping with the things they were dealing with, and also ways of collaborating to engage law enforcement. So we help to get access to medical care, support survivors to navigate law enforcement engagements, because so many people who are survivors of sexual and gender-based violence, they don't know legal provisions, they don't know legal procedures, so they mess up a lot of things. So we have a hand-holding system where we delegate somebody to accompany survivors, and the process of that has yielded that more survivors make better informed decisions, in the process of engaging law enforcement. And then the issues of forced settlement by law enforcement have reduced, because we better engage law enforcement to ensure that we expose the bad eggs within the systems, and we have better collaborations from law enforcement. We now render shelter services. Pre-COVID, we used to keep survivors in hotels, and we beg online. So we are beggars. We are known beggars. We beg for everything. We beg for, money to pay medical bills. We beg for money to help feed them. We beg for money. We are always begging for things. So we always need resources. We need furniture constantly because many survivors get new apartments and need different things. We need clothes. We need books. We need freezer. And now when you're talking about electricals, we're always looking now for inverter products because the power consumption is less. We need support with health insurance. We need support with school fees. We need support with everything possible, and the beauty of it also now is that we tell our stories ourselves. So we're hoping we get to the point where we tap into corporate social responsibility purses to throw the weight behind us to tell our stories using art, because art is a very useful thing to amplify our stories and then get more people on board to do things better.